Okay, Felix, let's get going. We're going to do a nice full body workout today. We're going to include our push-ups because we're getting stronger. So let's get going. We're going to start with our dynamic warm-up, up and standing. I do want us to work on balance and getting the body moving. So let's start by rolling the shoulders. Lulu. Good. Going backwards, rolling the shoulders. Nice. And then arms out to the side. Loosening off those rotator cuff muscles. That's it. Perfect. Breathing out as you do. And big circles with those arms, going all the way around, moving them forward. That's it. Okay, our dynamic warm-up, grabbing your knee, pulling it up in front of you, standing on your one leg. And then change, holding it for a second and change. Good, 3 times each side, breathing out. That's it. 1 more time each side. Whew, getting this balance working in the morning, it's often not that good. Nice, all right, grabbing under your shin above your ankle and under the knee. No worries. All good? Okay, so grabbing under your shin and under the knee, pulling that knee up. And changing sides. Nice, and change. 3 each side, alternating sides. That's it, good stretch. Very nice, last one each side. Breathing out, lifting up. Perfect. Now we're going to stretch the front of the thigh, the quads, grabbing your foot behind you. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can. Knees together, squeeze that bottom. And reaching up that arm if you're not holding on. That's it. And changing sides. And change. If there's something you can hold on to initially just to set yourself up in that position, it might help. And change. Right, now grabbing your foot, you can either hold it here or we're going to reach it forward. Stretching. Push your foot into your hand and then coming up. Good, other side. Reaching forward. And up. Awesome. All right, crossing your right leg over your left, reaching down to the floor, relax the head down. Coming up, opening up those palms to the forward and changing sides, left over right. And change, breathing out, coming up, standing all the way, reaching down, relax the head down. And change. Nice, last one each side, open and stepping across. Woo, feels very tight in the morning. Last time, reaching down. Nice. All right, we're going to start our workout up in standing, going into a nice wide standing position for a lunge. When you step back, make sure your feet are hip distance. Don't put your foot behind the other one. Nice and wide, up nice and tall. We're going to drop down into a lunge and up. Standing up nice and tall. Let's go down and up for 10. Making sure you're not going forward, you're literally dropping down into the middle. That's it. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, down and up. Beautiful. Think of pushing through this front leg. So your heel on the front side pushes you up. Let's go for 5 more, then we're going to hold it there. 4, 3, dropping down. Keep your chest up. 2. Last 1. Very nice. Now, from here, we're going to be in a lunge. I want you just to push off this front leg, lifting this leg up. We're not going too far forward. It's almost like a little plyometric. So you're wanting to push off this back leg, push into this front heel. You're not going too far forward. You just want to get into this position. So you're standing on this leg, lifting that leg up. We're going for 10. This works the glute. And do it as like a little push. So you're coming from that lunge position slightly. Make sure you're coming from a lunge. And back. So bending that back knee. There we go. Nice. Tummy pulled in still. Little movement. We've just got to work that balance and that front quad. For 5. And make it like a real little power push. 2. 1. Very nice. All right, shaking out that leg. When you've done 10, we're going to change sides. So other leg in front. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart, that they're not too narrow. Up nice and tall, tummy pulled in, dropping down and up. Let's go. You want to think of pushing through that front heel. So you're really working this front leg. So we're just doing the lunges for now, not the pushing off. We're going down and up for 10. So Felix, keep your back foot on the floor. We're just doing our lunges. Down and up. That's it. Very nice. Then we're going to hold it down there for 10 in 3 more. 2. 1. Hold it down here. Pulse. Keep your posture. 2. 3. Tummy pulled in. 4. 6. 8. 9. 10. Very nice. Now we're going to push off that back leg. So we come from a little lunge. Power push off. And back. That's it. Tummy pulled in. So we're pushing ourselves forward onto this front leg. Nice. Breathing out as you push. Good. Let's go for 5. Tummy pulled in, back flat. 4. Very nice. 3. 2. Last 1. And shaking out those legs. Nice. All right, standing at the back of your mat, we're going to roll down and we're going to walk forward and come standing. So they call it the inchworm. We're going to roll down in 1 second. If you need to bend your knees, you can. We're going to walk out to a plank. Pause and hold. And then walk yourself back towards your feet. And coming up. We're going to go for 5. Curling down. Keep that belly button pulled in away from the floor. In this position, shoulders down and back, tummy in. Drop the hips. Perfect. Walk those hands back to your feet. And coming up. Nice. 3 more. Breathing out, coming down. And walking back. Good job. We got 2 more. On the last one, we're going to stay in that plank position. Rolling down. Nice. Keep everything controlled. Bend your knees if you need. Very good. Last one, we're going to hold it out there and go into our first set of push-ups. Curling down. Right. So from here, let's go into our first 10. Felix. 1. Tummy pulled in. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Woo. And drop your knees down. Go into a child's pose. Have a little stretch. Great job. Well done. Right, now we're going to go back into that high plank. We're going to do shoulder taps. So in a high plank on your hands, we're going to tap, tap. Make sure your shoulders and your hips stay facing the floor. So you don't want to twist your body. Have your feet wide, your hands relatively narrow. We're going for 10. So setting it up, shoulders directly over your hands. Step those feet back, feet nice and wide, tummy pulled in. And let's go. 1, keep your body still. As you lift your arm, you want to really imagine those core and those abs engaging. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop those knees down. Very nice. Coming onto your back. All right, we're going to try our sit-ups, but we're going to start from the top. So we can really work at trying to keep the feet down and get your range. So from here, we're going to curl down only as far as you feel you can before the feet lift and curling up. I really want you to focus on your abs. Keep your feet, can't see my feet there, keep your feet in line with your hips. Don't bring your feet together and open your knees. So feet on the floor, sitting up nice and tall. Curl down from that pelvis, roll back. Breathing out, pull that tummy in. And then coming up as soon as you feel you, there, so that's when you, perfect, very good. We're going for 10. Anyone doing the recording, you're welcome to do full sit-ups. We're just trying to work at improving our form. Making sure that's it, very nice. Curling down. And up, beautiful. Keep that belly button pulled in, roll that coccyx towards your nose as you curl back. Nice, that's better. You don't want to keep your back too still because then you're hinging and that hurts your back. So really roll. Nice, let's go for 3 more. All the way back. You must feel those abs working. Nice job. Last one. Very good. And coming to lie on your back with your legs up in tabletop. Hands on the floor, legs up. We're going to go into our leg swap. So tilt that coccyx to your nose, tummy pulled in, tap one leg down and up. As you lower that leg, make sure you don't let your pelvis arch. You want to keep that low back glued to the floor. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out. Every level of your back stays touching the floor. And we're just hinging from the hip, knee angle stays the same. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling yourself up into sitting. We're going to do our second set of push-ups. Then we're going back up into standing. Right, onto your knees. Let's set it up for push-ups. Your hands can be anywhere. If we're doing true Pilates push-ups, your hands are narrow and we keep those elbows tucked in. But we're actually just trying to build up our general strength with this. So hands wherever you want them for push-ups. Okay, so hands on the floor. Let's get set up for it. Shoulders down and back. Keep your back nice and flat always. And let's go. Breathing out as you push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful push-ups. What a perfect back. That's amazing. And coming up into standing. Nice. All right, we're going to do another balancing exercise. You're going to stand on your left leg. We're going to reach up with that right hand. And from here, you're going to send your hips back. Think of sticking your bottom out. You want to reach towards your foot and then coming up. We're going to do 10 standing on one leg, 10 on the other leg. With this, I still want you to think of pulling your belly button in. Breathing in and out. Take great control. Nice. Amazing. If you're able to and you're doing it, try not to put your foot down in between. If you need to reset your balance, you can just tap it down. Okay, we've got 5 more. Tummy pulled in. 4. So this really works the standing leg, especially the glutes. And balance is so crucial. 2 more. This is all. We got 1 more. Nice. Perfect job. Well done. Changing sides. Okay, great job, Felix. That was very good balance. So also use your toes. Think of spreading your toes a little bit. Tummy pulled in, up nice and tall. Let's tap down and up. If you need to have your arm out to the side, you can for balance. Really focusing on keeping this leg stabilizing. Nice. Tummy pulled in. Very good. We've got 4 more. Squeeze your bottom at the top. 3. Very. 2 more. This is our second last one. We got 1 more. Whew. Just about to lose my balance. Perfect timing. Very nice. All right, let's come back down onto the floor when you're finished. We're going for our 3rd set of push-ups. We're going to try and do 5 today, Felix. We're going back to it. We've got this. We're getting strong. We did 40 last week. We're going to do 50 this week. Okay, so let's go for 10. You do it perfectly with your body. I'm just reminding you, keep your tummy pulled in, back flat. You do it amazingly. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out as you push up. Nice. 3 more. 2, 1. Oh. Whew. Very nice. Nothing like a push-up. I really say the push-up's the most underrated exercise. It works your back, your chest, your tummy if you're squeezing your bum to help. Right, come and lie on your back. Let's work those butts a little bit. Lying on your back, knees bent. I want your feet wider than your hips. And then your knees open. So if I show you from here, your feet are going to be quite wide, and I want you to open those knees. Tummy pulled in. We're going to lift and push up through the heels. We're now not curling up. You're going to lift up in one straight line, still pulling the tummy in with a little tilt. We're going for 20, lifting up and down. Squeeze that bum. Your knees stay over your feet. So they're a little bit open, up and down for 20. Your tummy stays pulled in. So although we're not rolling up through the spine, we've still got this core control. Nice. Let's go for 10 more. Squeeze. 9. Knees open. Don't let them roll in. 8. 6. Squeeze that bum. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Hug those knees into your chest. Stretch out the glutes. Right, let's go into our single leg stretch. Hands on the floor, legs in tabletop. Tilt that coccyx to your nose. You're going to stretch one leg out and back. As you stretch that leg out, make sure your low back stays glued to the floor. So you don't let that pelvis roll. You're really pulling those abs in. Nice. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Great job. Perfect form. 1. Beautiful. When you've done your 10, we're going to do our second last set of push-ups. Nice. Tummy pulled in. Keep that form. Right. I think this is our 4th set, Felix. 4th set of push-ups, right? Let's go. Hey? We've done definitely 3 sets. If not, so we've got 2 more. I think. Hey? Okay, let's go. Breathing out as you're pushing up. Whew. Going for 10. Nice, we've got 1 more to make 50. Lovely. We're going to do a little stretch in between this because our last set is going to be our last set. So come lie on your back, feet on the floor, knees bent. Hands up at sort of 45 degrees on the floor. Let's take your right ankle onto your left knee. And we're going to pull those knees down to the right side. So we're opening up those hips. So pull the knees down to your right side, opening up the hips, try and get the knees down to the floor. That's it. And you're going to stretch that left arm away. I want you to look at that left hand, reaching it away. Beautiful. Keep the knees down there. You want to aim to get this left knee down to the floor. You can use your right foot, push it down. Nice. Bringing those knees back into the middle. Keep that same ankle crossed over and take your knees down to the left side. You can use your left hand to pull those knees down. Now we're stretching out your low back. So take them over to the opposite side. Your right knee's crossed over. Pull it down to the left side. Stretching it out. That's it. Breathing out and reach that right arm away from you. Really stretch it away. Lovely. And coming back into the middle, let's change sides. So we've got your left foot onto your right knee. Take the knees to your left side. So we're opening up those hips. Reach that right arm away from you. You can try and get that right knee down to the floor. You push through that left foot on the knee. Breathing out. Lovely. Good. Bring those knees back up to the middle. Keep that same ankle. And now pull the knees down with your right hand to the right side. So we're stretching out your low back. So bring your knees towards me. Stretching them down. You can use your right hand to pull them down. Beautiful. Dropping that top knee down towards the floor. Stretching that left arm away. Lovely. All right. Rolling up. Felix got 1 more set of push-ups. Let's do it. Machine gun Felix. Last 10. I mean, I think 50 push-ups before 6:30 in the morning is pretty impressive, if you ask me. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back stays flat, tummy pulled in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Dropping those knees, stretching it out. Very, very awesome. Right, let's stretch out the chest because we've now used our chest quite a lot with the push-ups. So we can stay in seated or you can come and stand up. I want you to grab your hands behind your back. You can come onto your knees or you can stand up. And from here, I want you to pull your hands back away from your bottom. So you want to keep your chest up tall. You want to think of stretching out those shoulders. So as you do this, think of sticking your chest out. Looking up a little bit. That's it. Beautiful. All right, from here, we're going to put your left leg in front of you. We're going to do our stretch we normally do at the beginning, but we're going to use this as our cool down. So left leg in front, right leg behind, stretching it back. Let's roll those hips side to side, wag your tail. That's it. Nice. One more. And then from here, sending those hips back, straightening that front knee. Going 5 times forward and back. Making sure you get that knee dead straight. Breathing out. Nice. Last one. Good. Let's change legs. Make sure your knees directly over that ankle, hands on the floor, slide that back leg back. And let's rotate those hips side to side. Beautiful. Breathing out. One more. And then from here, digging that heel in, straightening that front knee. And coming forward. 5 times, forward and back. Nice. 3 more. Sliding and gliding those tissues. Last one. Awesome job. Felix, you are a machine. Thank you so much.